So guys, this is my sewing machine. Don't mind how the carpet looks like down there. Sorry, it was cut by mistake, because when sometimes I move this plastic, you know this plastic carpet, when I move the machine, sometimes it cuts by bad luck. So this is my sewing machine, and this is what I usually use at home when I'm free. Okay, so here I'll take you through on how to connect this sewing machine when sewing for beginners. Okay, this is a butterfly sewing machine, and this is how it looks like. So this is the top. It used to have this cover over here, but unfortunately it used to stuck. This rope used to stuck somewhere here, so we had to remove the cover over here. And it used to have something over here. I don't know whether you can see clearly. Sorry about that. That's a spider. So this was the thing that used to be here, so I had to remove it, since it used to come out most of the time. And this is where I put my bobbin over here, like you can see. This is the needles. Sorry about how they look like. They are not in good shape anyway. These are the bobbins, these are the ropes, these are measurements, and some zip and some zipper down here. These are the markers, we call them mark. And what else? And over here I have these sewing threads. Okay, so I have them in different colors. And this is my sharpener when I'm sharpening my pencil, when I want to draw and mark a material or a fabric which I'm using. So far this is what I have. And guys, let me take you through on how to connect this sewing machine. But before, I will have to remove all these so that I can show you properly how I go about it. So guys, over here, sorry, I'm using this light. Over here it's a solar light, so I'm using it so that it can reflect and show you how I'm going about it. So if you see a light coming from here, just understand. So right now I want to take you through on how I'm going about it, but the first step, I'll show you how to install these threads over here. Bobbin holder, let me name it that way. That's the name that I know. It's a bobbin holder. It looks like so. Okay, so with that, here I have my sewing thread and a bobbin. That's a bobbin which is holding this sewing thread, like so. Okay, well, I want to show you how to connect it, or how I usually connect it. Yeah, so that is a bobbin holder, and this is how it looks like. So for you to connect this sewing thread, this is what we usually do. Hold your bobbin holder just like so. Okay, then bring your thread in there like I'm doing. After you bring your thread in there, make sure you take this thread over here, insert it like so, and pull it like so. Okay, have you seen? This is what I've done. Make sure the bobbin thread, where you insert the thread, it is on your left side. Okay, and this is my right side, and the thread, it is not it's not going backwards. Okay, make it face front, just like so, like you can see. So you take this thread on my right side, and you take this bobbin holder, you connect them like How do I do it? You connect them like so. Okay, after this, then you pull this thread and connect it in here and then pull like so. Okay, hope you've understand. So after you've pulled, then you pull your bobbin backwards. Okay, that's when I will connect it on a sewing machine. So let me take you through on how I'm connecting it. Now, this is how you put the needle. And foremost, this is the sewing machine, like you can see, and here I have this rope which is connecting, which makes this machine to, which makes these rolling things to roll. I don't know how, I don't have proper names yet, but with time I'll tell you. So this is how you connect, and this thread over here, this is what supports the machine, or this is what makes the machine to start sewing. So for you to connect the rope, if you don't know, this is how we go about it. Take your rope, don't use this side, the backward sides. You see the rope is coming in from the backwards, so make sure you turn the rope on a front side there. Then you connect over here, bring the rope just like I'm doing. Then after this, connect your rope here. You see, from here come downwards again, connect it here in between this space over here, and after connecting like so, now insert your thread in here. Let me show you, like so. And after inserting, this is when now you can come and connect it somewhere here so that your thread won't be coming out. This is the thread. Now you connect it in the needle. So the needle, I'll show you, I'll bring the camera closer. So after connecting, guys, like I showed you, this is where you connect your thread like so. After you've done it from here, you connect it all the way down, you bring it down here like so, and then you connect it here. And after here, this is where you hook here. Okay, after that, now this is how you connect it on the needle. This is where I'll connect my thread. Like so, connect it. So you'll take this one. So this is how I go about it here. You can remove this one, you pull it upwards, then you pull it, you remove this cover, you can pull it aside and then you remove it. After here, this is when now, let me zoom. This is when now you take your bobbin here and then you connect it here. You hold this one, okay, you pull it here, make sure this thread, it is facing backwards like so, and then over here, this is where you connect, and you make sure this arrow fits in here like this. You release and then you fix it just like so. Okay, can I repeat it again? And anytime you're doing this, make sure the needle up here, this needle, it is not down here. Okay, I mean it is not down like so. You make sure your needle, it is up before fixing this bobbin holder. Okay, can I show you again on how I've done it? Okay, when to remove this, let me show you even how to remove this. When you remove, you pull this one aside like so, and then you pull it. That is how you remove. And then you remove your bobbin. You can when to remove, this is how you go about it. After removing the thread from the bobbin, you just pull your thread out like so, and that's how it looks like. And then I've connected there. After that, roll this one only once or twice so that this needle can take the thread down here. And so I'll do once and twice so that it can pull my thread. And after that, you see I have two threads, the downwards and the upperwards. So you see the two pieces, the black shade color and the white thread color. Then you pull backwards, then you fix your machine, your fabric, and you start sewing. It's that simple. You can take your fabric, you put your fabric here from the beginning. Okay, this is how you pull this one. You pull it downwards, so, or else I've done it in a harsh way, sorry about that. You pull it just slowly like so, and after pulling it down, it has stuck this material, you see. So after that, now you step on a machine. That's another video. Kindly after this, watch this other video. I'll show you how to step on a machine. So, and as you can see, I'm sewing my top. You start sewing. So I'll roll this one, so, and then I'll start sewing. You don't have to pull the material, it will start. You see, I'm not doing anything, it is pulling itself like so. Okay, either way you can decide to pull it however much you want your design to be. Let's assume maybe you've styled it like this and this, so you can roll your fabric on how you're sewing it. And this is how now I've done. Hope you've learned something. Let me try it another way, and then I show you how sewing. So if you have a material and you want to, maybe you've done another style like an S, this is how you twist the material like so, so that, sorry about that, so that your fabric, it has come into different shapes or lines of sewing. Okay, and this one is straight. So that is how you connect your machine as a beginner. That is how you go about it. So watch this other video. I'll show you how to step on a sewing machine, but so far this was just an introduction on how to connect your sewing thread and how to use it. So give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel at Mom Rochelle's The Juggler. Love you guys.